Miss Brown, how you doing?
Okay.
Let me give you my information so you can look me up.
Okay, what was the last one?
Grissett, Giz and George, 7872.
I'm sorry, what was that name?
Grissett, Giz and George, 7872.
And your first name?
Felicia.
Oh, hey.
You know it.
I was like, wait a minute, Felicia, I know that name.
Yeah. Oh, you listen. Everybody gonna know that name after a while.
How's it going?
You know what? God is with me. That's all I can say, or whatever. And I'm good at what I do. You'll find out after a while.
Okay.
Now,
when did you get back from California?
how you know I'm back?
Huh?
How you know I'm back?
Well, I'm just asking.
Oh no. Let's put it like right here. I've been here since October, but I don't mess with Veterans Affairs at all. No locations, period. As a matter of fact, if it ain't turmeric, ginger, and what you call my little multivitamins that I got, I don't go to no doctor. Elderberry. Question. Can we talk about the address that y'all got on file for me?
It's what do you? It's in California, Calabasas, California.
Oh, you said Calabasas, California. Okay, now I ain't reached out to nobody and gave them their address, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. If you don't mind, flag that address. I'm gonna give it to it's Calabasas, California 91302.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to call out the first couple of numbers or whatever, but this is the thing. I didn't contact Alabama, and I didn't contact Atlanta when I came back at all. So it's kind of like they're not supposed to know that I'm here. You understand? So somebody went in that system and put the Calabasas address or whatever without my permission. I'll let the FBI find out who. Now let me ask you a question. In the system, can you see my very last appointment that I've ever had with the Atlanta Veteran Affairs?
What's your date of birth?
8/16/1981.
What was it?
August the 16th, 1981.
Okay.
Do you see the very last appointment I had?
Sometime at 22.
22? That sounds about right. So I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, so here it is. Wait a minute, 22. How long was I in? 22. What month? July of 22?
Yeah.
Okay, this 24. Negative. And let me tell you why. Because do you know the date?
What'd you say, Felicia?
Do you know the date? And did I show up to that appointment? Mm-hmm.
It looks like actually it was 18. No, it's 8 July.
8 July of 2022?
Yeah.
And did I show up to that appointment?
It was a telephone appointment.
Okay, negative. Oh, negative. Okay, so I've moved to California July the 3rd of 2022, and I just got back October of 2023. So I didn't have no telephone conversation with anyone or whatever. But thank you for letting me know that you don't even have to tell me the doctor's name or whatever, because we're gonna let the FBI handle that or whatever, because that's a complete lie or whatever. But what I will say is, all my diagnoses been in my record for a decade. They put bipolar and delusional on my record in January, around January the 14th, 18th, or around that time. When they put bipolar and delusional, first of all, I didn't know until I went to California that those two medical diagnoses was on my record, because I didn't talk to nobody and they said that to me. Plus, it's a lie anyway. When they put those on my record or whatever, I found out through the intake system in California. So whoever had that said that I had a phone call appointment, you don't even have to tell me the doctor name. That doctor's going to prison, or that therapist, or whoever going to prison, because I was in California July the 3rd or whatever, and I have solid proof. I got a video or whatever of me in Calabasas or whatever at my soon to be husband's house or whatever. Jayceon Taylor, that's the rapper of the game. The rapper of the game is the one that got the FBI involved on my behalf, because I couldn't do it by myself. I'm a little old man, a little person or whatever, right? So he's the one that got the FBI involved. I was at his house. I didn't come back to Georgia until October of last year, and nobody is actually supposed to know that I'm back. Also, I was so disgusted with Atlanta. I didn't give them his address. The only place that got his address or whatever that could possibly give it to is the 800-827-1000 number. That's the only entity for Veteran Affairs that got his address. So what I'm getting at, whoever went in that system, looked up my name and put in that address, they already know who did it. They going to prison. Okay, so I got everything I needed to know. My last appointment was not July the 8th. I spoke to somebody on the phone or whatever about that diagnosis. I don't even think I spoke to nobody on the phone. I think I actually did it on I think I did it through what you call the e-benefits, before they blocked me out of the e-benefits, before they took over my account. So whoever went in the system or whatever, it's too easy to find out who they are. Now, if you don't mind, reminding the director or whatever that she going to prison after a while. I got what I need or whatever. That address or whatever you're supposed to have on file for me. 9001 Dawes Crossing, McDonough, Georgia 30252. You're not.
Can I give you the number that you can call and they'll change that for you?
Oh, no. We don't need it. We ain't making no changes or whatever. We're gonna leave it just like that. How they got it? How they say I reached out to them. All my phone calls are being recorded and monitored by the FBI. They said I reached out to them. I'm going to leave it just like that, because everybody know I can't stand Veteran Affairs, and I ain't reached out to nobody, especially Atlanta. Let the director know she going to prison. You enjoy your day.